So I just don't get them prices. I find them really irritating and annoying. Welcome everyone. In this video we are heading to Woodhill Park in East Runton in Norfolk. We're going to check out the park facilities and then we're going to get out and explore the local area. Thanks for joining the adventure. Let's roll. So first impressions is it's okay. I mean, it is a big site. There's 470 pictures and there's a lot of people about. So I'm going to struggle to film on this one. There's also some kids about. Now the kids should be at school. They should finish school in a couple of days for the summer holidays, but I guess some schools finish early. So that's going to make filming a little bit awkward. But the plus side, my neighbour there has a Mazda Bongo. He's also a Bongo owner, so it can't be bad. So there's grey water waste just next to me there, and there is also a tap. And there's plenty of taps scattered about. Anyway, we'll get out and check out the facilities and see how we get on. Hopefully there won't be any kids in there. Yeah. Let's crack on anyway, people, and live the dream. Well then, let's go see if I can film these facilities without being labelled as a complete weirdo. Yeah, lots of cubicles, lots of urinals and lots of sinks. Now there's a few of these toilet blocks, so there is more than just this, but yeah, it seemed pretty good to be fair. Luckily there were no kids in here as well. There was a washing up area just outside here and there was a bin just outside here as well. Pretty good washing up area. There is also like family shower rooms just next to us there as well, but there's a lot of people sitting out there, so I'm not going to go and check them out. Yeah, anyways, crack on, get out there and explore what is around. Pretty good sized play park to be fair. Table tennis thing, yeah, pretty good for kids. Football pitches over there as well. Nice little mini golf area. There is tennis courts over there as well by the football pitches. I think they're only 5 a side, but still pretty good. Yeah, a lot for kids and families to do on this campsite. There's the coastal path behind us there in the distance. There's a lot of people on that. Probably go on there later on when the sun's about to set, but yeah, for now going to head off to try and climb the highest point in Norfolk, which is one of them hills over there. So yeah, let's go check it out. It should be good. Let's roll. Live the dream, people. Live the dream. So I came out of the campsite, walked along the road for a little way along a path, and then joined some dirt tracks, and that's all been lovely dirt tracks since. So yeah, it's looking like a really nice walk to be fair. Better than I thought. I thought it was going to be narrow lanes, but this is actually just dirt tracks. And the sea is in the distance there. I don't know if you can see the sea, but I can see the sea. So yeah, pretty enjoyable. Wow, this is a great walk, yeah. I'm now kind of Norfolk mountain climbing. It's pretty damn good, to be fair. Some really good views. Now I'm not there yet. That's another hill over there where we want to get to. But yeah, pretty damn good. I can see the campsite in the distance. Might have to see if I can spot the bongo, obviously. Really good. Cromer in the distance over there. Sheringham behind us over there. Can't see Sheringham there at the minute, admittedly, but lovely walk. Norfolk mountain range, eh? Yeah. Living the dream, people. Living the dream. Well, this seems like a pretty boss place to stop and have some dinner. Yeah, got some salad, a tin of sardines and some mayonnaise, but like an absolute idiot I didn't bring a fork, and I am absolutely starving because, as you know, I do the low carb dieting, but I also do intermittent fasting, so I only eat within a 4-hour gap. So I'll have my first meal around 3, half 3, and then I'll have my last meal around 7, half 7. So I am absolutely starving. Typical. But I can make do with an old dirty latex glove that's been covered in paint from a job I was doing recently. I'm going to have to turn that inside out and use that, I believe. I'm absolutely gutted. Now, I did bring a bowl to eat out of, but I'm just going to make a mess anyway, so I might as well use the bag, save on washing. Well, here goes. I really hope no other walkers walk past whilst I'm doing this. What do you do? I am absolutely starving. So there were a few people walk past and think, what is this prat doing? But I didn't actually spill that much of it on me, to be fair. So yeah, it's very annoying, but it did the job. Spilled plenty on the floor down there, but you know, never mind. Yep, off we go, back on with the adventure then, people. So there might not be as many campsite review videos over the next 6 weeks because the kids are off school in a couple of days and I haven't got anything filmed, and I don't like going on campsites and filming when there's kids about. That ain't on, really, is it? I don't want to be labelled as a complete weirdo, especially walking into the toilets. I never check if there's anyone in there. I just walk in with a camera. You know, can't do that really when there's kids about, obviously. So yeah, might not be as many videos uploaded over the summer holidays. I'm getting this one filmed and I'm hopefully off out tomorrow as well, and the day after that, so hopefully I'll have 3. But yeah, I might go do like a stealth camp park up video, just to give me another video to upload. If that's something you want to see, let me know. They're not really videos I want to do. I want to do the campsites, but you know, I like uploading a video every week, but yeah, they're going to have to be every 2 weeks, I'm afraid, until the kids are back at school. But never mind, it is what it is, you know. So they do call this place a Roman camp, but don't be fooled, people. There's no evidence that there was any Roman settlement here, so yeah. There is a caravan park behind me there. There's a couple here, and I did look into them, but to be honest, they're caravan and camping club, and that's just... I don't like the way they overcharge non-members, you know. Fair enough, give the members a discount, but don't charge 30 quid for a grass pitch with non-electric to non-members. That's just too much. So yeah, it is a bit of an anticlimax, to be honest with you. I know I wasn't expecting nothing too spectacular, but yeah, there is a road just there. And I actually drove over here the other day, not too long ago, There's a little car park there, and I stopped there and had a pee, so pretty much had been to the highest point in Norfolk before. So Beacon Hill is just over 100 metres above sea level. Yep. It's a nightmare getting here, people. Ooh, terrible. Nearly died on this trek. Yeah, so yeah, obviously it's nice and easy. But yeah, highest point in Norfolk. Yeah. I do wonder if it is, as a county, as this is the highest point of this county, if this is actually the lowest peak of any county. The lowest, highest peak of any county, if that makes sense. Yeah, maybe I'll find out and write it on the bottom of the screen if it is or not. So it's probably about a 40-minute walk to that Beacon Hill, and the walk was really nice. And there was another hill we went up where I had the salad, and that was a lovely hill, loads of really nice views. That is worth doing. But to go that little bit further to Beacon Hill, nah, it's a waste of time, nothing there. Nearly fell over then. But yeah, anyway, I'm now heading off to Felbrigg Hall, I think it's called. Gonna go have a look around there. We won't be able to get into the gardens or grounds because by the time we get there, it says it's about 30-40 minutes walk from here. By the time we get there, the garden and grounds will be closed. We'll go check that out anyway. Hopefully that won't be a total disappointment. Never mind, what do you do? It's what it is, isn't it? The walk to that Beacon Hill was lovely. Really enjoyable walk. Well, this is the hall itself, and yeah, the grounds are quite nice. There's a lot of land you can walk around, a lot of footpaths. So yeah, I got here just as the gardens and the house are closing. Never mind, that's National Trust site. £13 for an adult, that would have been. But there's some lake walks around here, so I might go do the lake walks and check them out. So many times I've walked through like the Peak District and heard a sheep and thought it was like a ghostly voice saying Ben. That has scared me so many times you wouldn't believe it. There's a hell of a lot of sheep around here. Yeah, so I thought I might as well just do the lake walk, 1.7 miles. There's 5 walks in total, but I'm just going to do the lake and church walk. So yeah. Obviously I don't want to do too much walking, I've got to walk back as yet. I won't mind a cliff top walk tonight as the sun's setting as well. So yeah, now coming up to the church. Wow, check this out. Church used to have a hot tub. Well, I'm back now, people. Cook up some tea, and I'm back on the ox heart, fried up with a courgette, some cauliflower and some broccoli, and do you know what? I'm looking forward to it. Well, I'm looking forward to this. Everyone else has been sitting out having a barbecue, and the barbecues smell great, but yeah, not for me, unfortunately. Looks nice and raw in the middle, just as I like it. Yeah. Well, I better walk that off, eh? I figured I'd go for a nice cliff walk. Now, the only problem with the campsite, the closest beach access is just over there, and that little place there, which I have forgotten, and I'll write across the bottom of the screen. Now, I might go over there and get onto the beach, we'll see. Otherwise, you have to go to Cromer, and Cromer is quite a way over there. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I can get to the beach by this path here. Now, you ain't meant to, and that's probably not safe. But I might go for it, because then I can walk all the way along the beach, come back over there, and then walk back along the cliff top. So yeah, see how I get on anyway. People clearly have been walking down here, but it is very steep, so we'll see. Yeah, not wise, people. I mean, I made it, but I did have to slide down a bit and I did nearly fall. So yeah, wouldn't recommend it. Not at the bottom yet, but almost will. Hey, result. Got sand all in my boots now, sand everywhere, so probably should have just walked a bit further along there. Never mind. On the beach, and it looks pretty damn good. Yeah, that's where I just come down. Probably shouldn't really come down there, because I suppose there probably is just making the cliff a road a little bit more. I can see there's another patch there where some other people have been coming down as well, but probably not the best idea really. I probably shouldn't have done it, but it's done now, isn't it? Lovely evening to be on the beach. Well, it looks like some other people are coming down the other way, so yeah. I guess I'm not the only one stupid enough to take the dangerous routes. Damn it. That means I ain't going to have this patch of beach to myself. Selfish bastards. Oh, never mind. Well, that's the time of the evening, innit, people? Gotta have a Guinness on the beach, why not? And I would like to thank a subscriber who has bought me the Guinness. Cheers, Lorna Larson, I really appreciate it. I hope you and Pete have some amazing adventures in your new bongo. Now you can start living the dream, eh? Really do appreciate it though, thank you. But of course, cheers to everyone who has subscribed and who is watching this far on in the video, because you are helping the channel by watching the videos and subscribing, so cheers everyone. Should have poured it first really, shouldn't I? Can't drink it now, I've got to wait for it to sell. What a muppet. Never mind. Oh yeah, Guinness on the beach, gotta be done. I'm back now, people, and yeah, I'm in bed. I'm absolutely shattered. It is about midnight, and to be fair, I have been back about an hour, but you lovely people have been commenting on my videos, and yeah, I've just been replying to some comments, so yeah, all shattered now, so just gonna go to sleep. To be fair, I shall see you all in the morning. Morning everyone. Yeah, I slept okay last night. I woke up a bit in the morning and couldn't get back to sleep, but that's just me. Now there is a road just beside us there, which is a little bit irritating. Now, I'm not the closest pitch to the road. There's another row of pitches behind me, and if I was on one of them ones against the road, I'd probably be a bit annoyed, but you know, I'm not, so it's not too bad. There seems to be a lot of people along this row where I am, on the grass pitches, and then there's a lot of empty pitches over there, and I can't help but wonder why we're not scattered out a bit more. Now this bit is a bit more flatter, so maybe that's why. I personally would rather be out of the way than have a flat pitch, but that's just me, everybody's different. The price is pretty good, so I'm paying £15.51 for the night, grass pitch, no electric. Now this campsite has a lot of different pitches at a lot of different prices. The prices are very irritating. I don't like silly numbers. £15.51. That's a bit of an annoying price. I'm not overly happy with that price. I'm happy that it's good and cheap. Yes, that is a decent price. But the 51p, why the 1p? You know, stuff like that bugs me more than it should. I'd rather just pay 16 quid, to be honest. But anyway, it's a good cheap price for me on this pitch. Now, for me on a grass pitch with electric, it would have cost £21 and 12p. Again, a stupid price. Now, for two people on this pitch, this grass non-electric, it would be £18.66. Again, a stupid price. And for those two people to have electric, it would be £24.27. And again, a stupid price. Now they're pretty good prices, they're just stupid in my opinion, and they're irritating, but they are good cheap prices. Now this campsite in spring, they do deals, 3 nights for the price of 2. Now if I was on here for 3 nights, that would only be just over 10 quid a night, you know, and that's pretty damn good. You can't argue with that. So there is a good, well-stocked shop on the campsite as well. That's in the reception, so I can't really film in there. But there is a lot of good stuff in there. I mean, you can get yourself a can of beer and some bacon for a bacon sandwich. So, yeah, pretty well stocked, so pretty decent. There's also a bus stop just outside the campsite as well, literally right by the entrance. You can get a bus to Sheringham or Norwich, or you can get the Coast Hopper bus to Wells. So yeah, pretty good bus service really. So there is a good viewing platform at the campsite where you can look out over the sea. That's quite nice. Catch the sunset. Yeah, very good. There's a lot of benches scattered about and stuff like that, and some built-in concrete barbecues for communal barbecues. For the price, you can't really go wrong, can you? I mean, anything under 20 quid is good, and when that's almost 15 quid, that's great, you know. And this is a big, popular, busy site, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And there is a lot to do here for families and kids, so for a site that has the parks and all this stuff and free toilet blocks and, you know, and where we are, I'm paying a good price, so, you know, can't complain. Yep. So I do have subscribers, George and Jane, and they'd come here quite a lot, and they actually told me about this a while ago. Yeah, so cheers George and Jane. So there are some bars about 10-minute walk away in the village, but the nearest supermarket will be Cromer. Cromer is about 1.5 miles away, so yep, pretty good for that. So the kick-out time is 10 o'clock. Now, if I was touring, I'd be long gone by then. But because I'm making these videos, I literally am rushing about trying to get some filming done, trying to get packed up. So it is a bit annoying when you're filming, but obviously most people aren't out here filming for a YouTube video, are they? So, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm now heading off to film another campsite review video. So, yeah, subscribe so you can see where I end out next. Cheers everyone, keep living the dream.